Good afternoon everyone. Today we will start with the size of the cells and the number of the cells. So let's start with the video. So in front of you can see the picture of a cell. It's a picture of animal cell. In animal cell you can only see cell membrane and chromatin, nucleolus, nucleus. Okay, so these are all parts of animal cell. And the average cell size is from 3 to 30 microns, and the size of the cells are measured in microns. Okay, you can write the micron symbol like this. Okay, the size of the cells measured in microns. Then the smallest cell is bacteria, that is from 0.2 to 0.5 microns in their diameter. And the smallest cell which is present in the human beings are red blood cells. Okay, so the smallest cell in the human beings are red blood cells. And if I give you some more examples of the cell sizes, so you can see there is an ostrich and an hen's egg. So an ostrich egg is bigger than hen's egg. Okay, ostrich egg is 23 centimeter. Okay, and hen's egg is only 6 centimeter in the length. Then we will talk about the number of cell. So the number of cell can be divided into two parts, which is unicellular organisms and multicellular organisms. Okay, so unicellular organisms are those organisms that are made up of only one cell. Okay, for example, amoeba, bacteria, protozoa, unicellular algae, unicellular fungi, unicellular yeast, and paramecium. So these are all examples of unicellular organisms. And then comes multicellular organisms. So multicellular organisms are those organisms that are made up of two or more cells. Okay, and these organisms we can see with our naked eyes. Okay, and these organisms are able to be seen with the naked eyes. Okay, then these organisms need all its part to survive, means every part of multicellular organisms are essential for it to survive. And the lifespan of the cell varies from their type and their function. If I give you an example of the cell which is present in the digestive tract, so they live only for few days, but the cell which lives in pancreas live for a year. Okay, so the lifespan of the cell is dependent upon their type and their function. Thank you. Hope you like the video. In the next video we will talk with nucleus, cell membrane, and cell wall. Thank you. Do like, share, and subscribe my channel.